Hi YouTube. As promised, I said I would post some more videos of my dreams that I've had in the past. And I want to share with you 3 dreams that I had a couple of years ago. And in the first dream, it happened in 2008. And I might have been in prayer at the time and may have fallen asleep shortly after. But I was, lying in my bed, and I remember I had been standing outside, and I looked up into the sky, and I saw this huge hand reach down from the clouds, and that hand was the hand of God. And God had pulled me up into heaven. And as I was in heaven, I was looking around and I noticed these beautiful colors. I could hear the angels singing, "Holy, holy, holy." And I could see clouds all around. And the way those angels sing, "Holy, holy, holy," it was nothing that I ever heard in my life. You hear choirs sing all the time, but it was nothing compared to what I heard in heaven. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. It was so real, in the love that I felt, from God, and it was just amazing. Just to be there for a brief moment. But I remember waking up in my bed and I was singing "Holy, holy, holy," and it was I just couldn't even believe what had happened. Like, I was so happy that God allowed me just a glimpse of heaven, and I knew just how much He loved me, in that instant. Another dream that I had was probably 2011, and I was, of course, probably in prayer again, and I had fallen asleep, and I remember in my dream I was standing before Jesus, and He had on a white robe and a white hood covering His head, and He was very bright. It was very bright, and I remember us being in a dark room, but it was bright all around Him, and there were other people in the room, and I felt such a peace and love from Him. I was so happy to see Him. Any of you that have, had an experience of, seeing Jesus in your dreams or encountering God in your dreams, you feel this overwhelming, unconditional, undying love from Him. It radiates, throughout your being. And it's so amazing to feel. And I remember us talking, and we were just having a conversation. And, in the dream, you know what you're talking about. But when I woke up, I couldn't remember anything that I had, said to Him or what He had said to me. But I knew that it was Jesus. And even though I didn't see His face, I knew it was Him, just, from the love that He radiated. It was just an awesome dream. And the third dream that I had, it was, I think that dream might have been 2010. And I remember I was standing outside. Once again, I'm standing outside and I'm looking up into the sky. And as I'm looking into the sky, I see the kingdom of God. And it was like a huge white palace, I guess you can call it. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful. It was, bright white, and the roofing had solid gold, on top of the roof. It was just completely solid gold and shiny, and there was a big, huge brick wall around it, and it appeared to sit on top of the clouds. And I was looking, and I was just like going nuts, trying to get my family who was standing beside me, trying to get them to see what I was seeing. I'm like, do you all not see the kingdom of God? I remember pointing and trying to get them to see it. But, when I woke up from that dream, I remember this verse from Revelation chapter 21, verse 2, and I'll just read a little bit of it. But it says, "And John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband." And that just kind of sealed it and just gave me great confirmation that what I was seeing was truly from God. He allowed me to see that. But I can't even explain it. It was just something awesome to see. And I just had to share those 3 dreams with you. I just thought that it would, kind of encourage you and kind of lift you up. But thank you all for listening. And those of you who don't know Jesus, please get to know him, because he is coming back very soon. And I pray that you find salvation in him. Thanks, you too.